Well, Graeme, a hugely disappointing night here at the Brewery Field. What went wrong for us this evening?
There's many things we can go into. We got dominated all over the pitch. I felt as though today we watched Kings Lynn and we knew exactly what type of team they were going to be and how effective they are, and we sort of didn't match their intensity, didn't match their tempo, and then their quality overran us. Moments where you want to get hold of the ball, we didn't, and made probably the wrong passes, but like I said, it come down to Kings Lynn, very good team, we could see that, and they dominated us all over the pitch.
Yeah, you mentioned the word intensity quite a lot in your post-match comments. That was what they had in spades tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, like I said, we spoke to the lads prior to the game, understanding what they were, and they're a front foot team. They want to be on the front foot, so don't give them opportunities to play their own game. But it felt as though we played into their hands a little bit too much, and they overran us at times. And like I said, it was one of them first half. Like I said, the goals, little mistakes, and invites them like 2-0 down at half time, trying to make a change, trying to get back in the game. But I wouldn't even say we were chasing the game, because they seemed to dominate us in areas all over the pitch. Like I said, game's about first and second balls, making the first contact, can you pick the second balls up, and I felt as though they did that all over us today.
Yeah, you talk about, as I say, chasing the goal, because I thought our best spell, or one of our best spells, was just before half-time, and then they went up the other end and got the second goal.
Yeah, we're probably 5 minutes from the half. You think we're just starting to come into it. We had a couple of crosses, what's going to cross the line. So you think, right, yeah, and then just a knock down the line, a loop and cross in, and Brad comes and fortunately gets bumped and tapped in, and then you're 2-0 down. So then you are like trying to chase the game in the second half a little bit, trying to make a change, trying to get an impact response from the lads. But we didn't get that response.
And something that it sort of came out of nowhere, isn't it? After such a positive first week of the season, albeit with still some polishing to do with the performances, that sort of came out of nowhere tonight.
Yeah, listen, we said before the game, if you don't match these are a very strong team. If you don't match them, you're going to in for a tough night. And like I said, there's fine margins, and what we talk about, the intensity we play at and the fight and desire, you've got to have that first and foremost. And like I said, I felt so we lacked that today, and we'll look at the game back, we'll look at the stats, and for me, I just think we lacked that a little bit today, and I'm lacking in. And it's not just, usually you might get one or two who might not be on the game and you can get carried through, but it felt as though all around the pitch today we were just that little yard off, and then that makes a massive difference. And once you're 2-0 up, 3-0 up, a team like that, they're just going to eat you up really, like they did. And first and second balls, like you go back to, they dominate them moments, and like I said, they looked like a very strong outfit, but I don't know if that's because we allowed it or if that's what they are. And like I said, I was impressed by them on the weekend, but like I said, I didn't think they did what they did to us tonight, but we sort of didn't allow them to do it.
And the nature of this division means, and the nature of the opening month means that we've got a couple of quick bites at the cherry to get back at it over the bank holiday weekend now.
Yeah, it's sport the lads there. We've gone through it. We've had some words, and then we need a response. We need to understand that to win games at this level, we've got the work ethics first and foremost, the fight, desire, all them bits we talk about, the non-negotiables, what Clark you'll go on about, all that to the lads. If we're not on it, if that desire is not there, that shot your head in, be on the front foot, intercepting, even taking a touch under pressure, like them little moments, being brave, like if you're not that, you're going to have a tough season. But we've showed what we can do in the first two games. It's just now we've got to have a response from that tonight.